Hello YouTube, it is me, Capcom again, and I'm so sorry for not bringing you a video for the past 3 weeks and everything. But anyway, let's get to the main business. And I got here 2 games that are very good, I gotta admit. Let's see. Mavel vs. Capcom 3, The Fate of Two Worlds. This game is very good, gotta admit. I've been having this ever since last year. Imagine. Who thought this had a sequel? Yes, a sequel. But why is it called Ultimate? Shouldn't it be Mavel vs. Capcom 4 or something? Well, here's the main gist. Over there in Mavel, they had some difficulties with the manufacturing of all the games, and we're getting busy. Like, for example, the Ghost Rider movie, which was the sequel to the 2006 one, and Capcom over there in Japan, Capcom of Japan if you like, they had some major spectacularities to the game of Mavel vs. Capcom 3, so they made a sequel. But no, it's not a sequel at all, it's the updated version. So technically it is a sequel, but really it's the updated version. I'll give you quite a few hints in both the original and the updated version. The original has kick-ass music, a good cover, you gotta admit. You can get this for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. I got the PlayStation 3, as you know. And it has some great characters, but it had some lagging because of the characters. There weren't as many fans of both Marvel or Capcom would expect, or maybe both. And the music is a and at the ending of arcade mode, when you defeat someone, so you have to go to the next stage, but the last stage is Galactus. He's not hard if you think about all of his settings to all the characters, but everyone had like a little theme of their own, and it was really cool. And the problem with the original one was the language capacity. You can only set it to 2 languages only in the US, while other countries or states could only do it in their own language, but they can still set it, but only in their type, only their language or Japanese. Not to get the Japanese part, but come on, even Silent Generations had better languages, and they had more. And I'll tell you about the updated version. The updated version is what you expect. Updated. It has more characters for one, a little bit better cover. It's alright. And the cool thing about this is, look at this. Look at the cover. They even had a little cover inside. Even this little thing. It's a nice bonus, I gotta admit. And the updated version has more characters. The music's almost remixed. You can play as Galactus in the game, but only in arcade, so you won't be able to play with anyone unless you pass the control around the whole entire room or something like that. Now, if you're looking for good entertainment, I mostly get the updated version or original. If you're depending on music, go with this one for original and this one for mostly remix, because wow, there's a big difference, because if you have this game with the DLC they came with, except the Shadow Battles, you will actually get Sumo Garthoth and Jill without paying for them at all. And this is the updated version, so you can get Jill and Sumo Garthoth for free as characters. You don't have to buy them at all. And I believe that some things are going down. I don't know. By the way, the attacks are so good, and if you see my Street Fighter videos, no one has ever requested it. I did it all by myself for random fun, like no one does. And if you see, I'm a big fan of Street Fighter because of one reason. Akuma! Now, there's a problem with Akuma because Ryu was the first one, then Ken, and then Akuma. Now, that's quite weird because at the first time I saw Akuma's move, he almost said the exact same thing as Ryu. But with the arcade edition of Super Street Fighter 4, the controls are still bad unless you have the arcade edition controls. And you get two alternative forms of Ryu and Akuma. One is Evil Ryu and Evil Akuma, but I can't pronounce his name. It's like Shunblaisno or something. And everything's so good about it. So please, I mostly recommend both of these games. So please, if you're ever a big fan of Marvel and Capcom, I mostly recommend this. And this is Shaq Khan, signing off. Bye.